Well, Michael J. Fox is set to return to the acting world. So excited for this one. He's got a major guest star role in Apple TV Plus's hit series Shrinking. That kicks off our Hot Topics, brought to you by MJ the Musical at Walton Art Center. So the comedy drama starring Jason Segel and Harrison Ford follows a therapist Jimmy as he deals with the grief of his wife's death by telling patients exactly what he thinks, so he just doesn't hold back. And so Michael J. Fox is set to be in the season 2. He had recently expressed interest in returning to acting, hinting that he would take a role that would allow him to portray his challenges with Parkinson's disease. So no word yet on exactly what his part is going to be, but fans are kind of speculating that it has something to do with that.
You know what? I love this show, and I'll tell you one of the reasons why is because they're not afraid to shy away from like topics like illnesses.
Yeah.
So like Harrison Ford in this show, spoiler alert, he's dealing with a little bit of Alzheimer's disease.
Yeah.
Jason, who plays Jimmy, is dealing with a little bit of mental health issues.
Yeah.
Being a shrink himself. So they're not afraid to talk about those things, and I love that. And I love that Michael J. Fox is having an opportunity to return as himself, you know.
I love that.
Being who he is.
I agree.
Yeah, that's great. While there are still a few more months for it to be in theaters, fans can get a sneak peek into Wicked for Good, the sequel. So Universal Studios has officially released the poster, which was previously leaked online during the CinemaCon event. The poster, as you see on your screen, offers a few details to fans who are eager to find out what will happen to Glinda and Elphaba in the second chapter. Wicked for Good is scheduled to arrive in theaters on November 21st this year and show Elphaba and Glinda's future after what happened at the end of the first film, of course. So for fans of the musical, you kind of know where this one is headed. But I will say, I've already heard, I think there are going to be at least 3 new songs in this one. There's going to be one for Glinda, one for Elphaba, and one for, I think, another group sing kind of thing.
Oh, was there a new song in the first part?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But I think, you know, honestly, the musical doesn't last that long, so they need to beef up the second half.
Let's make it longer.
Right? Yes.
Oh, goody. Yeah. Well, after more than 2 decades, Mel Gibson's The Passion of Christ is getting a sequel. So Gibson partnered up with Lionsgate for the release of The Resurrection of the Christ, the follow-up to the 2004 hit film. Now, we don't know what the release date is, and filming is slated to start this summer, but it's finding its studio partner. Now, very little has been revealed about the film, though it's kind of expected to pick up with the story of the resurrection as told in the Bible. So interesting that it's been a long time.
It's been a long time for this sequel, and obviously Mel Gibson has gone through his ups and downs in Hollywood.
Right?
I think they have tabbed Jim Caviezel to come back as Jesus.
That's
in
what
this
I
one.
thought, but then they talked about maybe some anti-aging technology because it's been over 20 years, so...
We had some anti-death technology also coming to your screens.
A little something.